didn't crouch, she just didn't turn around. No ears?
No, dude. No.
What's up, dudes? Welcome to another Operator How To. Meet Wamai? Wamai? Whammer? And in this outfit, he's doing his best Black Manta impression. Wamai is a 2-speed defending ultimate frisbee player with an AR on defense that nobody uses, a hand cannon that everybody uses, and a gadget that every buck, sledge, finka, doki, and glass main is gonna hate. Wamai's gadget consists of Raid Shadow Legends. Raid ain't your mama's mobile RPG. Greg, what the f— you doing a thing for Raid? XX Gunner 69420's doing a thing for Raid too. Yes. Raid's popular for a reason. It's one of the top 3 ranked RPGs on the Google Play Store, and it's recently been nominated for this cool shiny coin as a finalist for Google Play's Best of 2019 User's Choice Award.
Basically, kind of a big deal.
It's such a big deal, it's gotten almost 15 million downloads in the last 6 months. It's a hero-based collection turn-based game with over 400 characters for you to choose and customize. Collect elf waifus, fearsome orcs, undead hordes, knights. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Hold on a second.
I'm making mac and cheese, and nobody can stop!
Pillage and plunder your way as you discover 13 spectacular locations, all set to a fully voiced story campaign with great graphics in a mobile game. How many mobile games have graphics like this? Not a lot. It's pretty awesome. Check out multi-battle auto mode. Grinding's boring. Set the battles to auto while you do the dishes or play T-Hunt. Spend more time developing your teams and fighting the big bads. There's also weekly tournaments and events comprised of stuff like fighting in the PvP arena, running special dungeons, or just leveling your characters. And there's always a way to compete and win extra stuff every week. Did I mention this is free?
This is free. It's free.
The game's growing very fast, and it ain't stopping, with huge updates over the course of the next half year, including a new faction, a new tag team arena feature, and a new clan boss to fight with your clanmates. You can find me in the game under the nick Gregor. All one word, just send me an ad. So check out Raid Shadow Legends, go to the video description, click on the special links, and you will get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, gamer. But for now, it's time for Siege.
How does he see me?
What? You fucking—
See him stop?
Wamai's gadget consists of an electric frisbee, and your boy's got some range. He can really huck this thing. It'll stick to any surface except ceiling fans. Just don't taco the disc, or Chad's gonna be really upset.
Adding Overwatch.
He took like...
Wamai gets 5 of these things total, but he kind of works like Legion in the sense that they build over the course of the round, 40 seconds apiece. Somehow I don't believe his similarity to Legion will make him an insta-ban though. So this basically means he can go here, he can go there, he can go anywhere, and provide ways to disrupt the enemy's projectile usage. And I know that a lot of you Jaeger mains are gonna look at this guy and think, I'm still better, even if I don't have a ACOG? He's not a 3-speed, which I'm assuming Yubi has done to avoid a bit of a bruh moment there. The basic idea is that you can move anywhere on the map and use these things to impede enemy pushes. Jaeger's explosion snipers are good for getting rid of 6 grenades in total. Wamai can only get rid of 5, but he can get rid of a wider selection of items that I will cover in this list from rainbow6wiki.com. Whammy kablammies.
One vault.
Pop and Smoke, Eye Slammers, Ash's Pro Pipe, Capital's Fire, Ying's Bling Blow Bombs, Nomad's Yeet Mines, Fuse's Hockey Pucks, Thatcher's Electrodium Explodies, Zophia's Drunk Grenades, Gridlock Spiky Boys, and Callie's Splody Sticks. Hibana's Fidget Spinners and Twitch's Zappy Boys are not affected by this thing. The gadget is basically Force Grip. You know, I actually didn't like the gadget name until I thought about it. Let's call them Force Grip Frisbees. It'll grab the thing that's being shot or thrown, pull it towards it, and then after a brief second of floating around, the thing it grabs will detonate. So it doesn't necessarily snipe the grenade as much as it kind of keeps the grenade from going towards its intended target, which is good in some situations. It can help you win gunfights. Watch what happens when Zoph tries to concuss me with her drunk bombs in this clip.
She got the cannon.
She doesn't have deep...
I'm good, because I have a Wamai there, and the radius is pretty long, about the same as Jaeger's ADS, to give you an idea. So, Wamai can basically give you a wide field of protection from any assortment of gadgets. That means Capitao won't get you out of closet on Oregon, for instance. The trick with these things is to put them in inconspicuous locations near the opponent if you can, to make their life, should they decide to throw, shoot, or whatever, their stuff at you. It can potentially bite them in the ass. This might not be taken advantage of too much in low elo, but I think at the competitive level, Wamai is going to be a very, very strong operator because of this. Positioning is very important in competitive siege, and Wamai does just that. He forces people out of position.
Tossing frag grenade!
No. I am not your brother.
Obviously, he can be countered by IQ and Thatcher's nades, assuming they don't get caught by the Wamai. So on Garage and Consulate, for instance, you want to stick them away from the wall, not right on top, like a Jaeger ADS. And remember, they can only snipe one projectile at a time. Let's talk about the weapons. You guys are probably real curious about this part of the video because we get the AUG on defense. IQ's AUG, to be exact, not the better Australian one. The AUG is still very large compared to IQ and Wamai's bodies, where it seems that the size of the F90 compared to Gridlock looks quite tiny next to that chock-a-block belt Shayla. But nothing's quite as long and rigid as the AUG in Call of Duty. Oh yeah. Look at that Austrian bullpup body, baby. The AUG's a good gun. I just can't see anything to the right of my fucking screen. The gun stats are fine. Having an AR on defense gives Wamai a distinct advantage in gunfights that his peers don't have. He doesn't get an ACOG because that would make him overpowered.
I don't know when it was.
Oh, you fucking Legion stole my kill, bro! You son of a— And that's why you can't have an ACOG. What? But no! But I— No! Sorry. You really showed him, 6. God, brilliant. I'll never have to do that one again.
3 days later.
Right, well, we can give you this, but it can't have an ACOG. This gun is so big. Why is this gun so big? Well, it's, damn it. I really should have looked into that one. It is no consequence. I can hit them with my spear. No, we can't do that. The press will think we're racist. He does get options between which sites take up less of his screen than the other ones. A lot of you seem partial to the red dot. But I'm a hollow player, and I just run hollow on everything. So, yeah. 42 damage, pretty good for an assault rifle. Average rate of fire of 750 rounds per minute. And a standard 30-round mag. So yeah, the AUG's not bad, it just gets overshadowed by the SG on IQ. It doesn't have that much recoil, and it's pretty easy to line up headshots with, but the cool part is being able to net body shots as well, if you can't hit the head. So, if you can't aim real good, use the AUG. If you can shoot real good, here's where it gets tricky. The other primary option, the MP5K, you know about it from the Mute video. It's even more of a laser beam than the AUG. It's basically a little focus rifle from Halo Reach. And that makes it good for one thing, and one thing only really, head shoots. If you can aim, if you got the precision to get the most out of the MP5K, I think that the MP5K offers a higher performance ceiling. And that's generally going to be the nature of guns with no recoil and high fire rates, like the MP5K. The performance floor of the AUG might be a little bit higher though, because you'll definitely win at least a gunfight or two with body shots that you wouldn't with other submachine guns in Rainbow Six Siege. My point being, if you got the aim to get the most out of the MP5K, go for it, but don't feel bad about using the AUG either. Honestly, the range at which this distinction will even matter is at high elo, and even if you get there, it probably doesn't matter anyway. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, use what you want.
Get ready.
What the fuck is he doing? But just take these things into consideration and pick which gun sounds good to you. Wamai also gets access to Maestro and Alibi's Rhino revolver that can be used to make tiny destructible holes, which you can conversely put Wamai's in. Nice little touch there. One of the best pistols, if not the best. So have fun. Wamai gets access to the new deployable and barbed wire. I normally run barbed wire because barbed wire goat. And that's pretty much the skinny on Wamai. So establish your territory, and when the attackers come into your sight, look them in the eye and say, no. No grenades, yeah.
We don't do that here.
Wamai is a great operator for anchors and lurkers to add to their arsenal, but at a premium price. So Legion's a little less expensive, but less people will think that you're a douche canoe if you buy Wamai. And that's all you really need to know about Wamai HEE. If this video raised your IQ, be sure to share it with your friends to also raise theirs. I stream weeknights on twitch.tv, so if you want to see some of these clips get gathered in action, check out my twitch.tv/Yun_Gregor. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Deuces.